Hello, you all, Miss Zara Larsson. I can't fall in love without you. Best live vocals by Yasi and Mimi. Let's go right and do it. Come on. Sing, brightness. Oh, that was a little flat. But you sang it anyway. Sing. And play, too. Okay. Come on. Come on. Oh, that run. Sing. Come on. Was that a little flat too? Was it just me? It might be me. But some of these notes seem flat. I feel like the C6 was incredible, but flat. And so was that. I don't know what's going on. But she killing around the flatness. Still, I don't know. It's an interesting dichotomy for me. That's good and great. See. The distortion. See. Come on, Beyonce. Oh, the intensity. Girl, Wait a minute. That was it. That was ridiculous. It kept modulated that distortion, that dark, more than distortion. That was doggone growl. Gave me Beyonce that intensity, the savagery of it, the grime in that. It was just absolutely. But it gave me goosebumps. And then right after that, she hit the most crystal clear belt right after. So that tells you right there, if somebody thought it's not tension, it's not yelling, she's doing that on purpose and with that much intensity, and go right back to being clear just as high. I mean, what do you do? And the stamina there that she displayed the amount of time she sustained that incredible and kept modulating with the same clarity, that same just the projection of power, that fullness, and she seemed comfortable there, and she was on key. I mean, that blew me away. What? That almost sounded like a machine there. You better listen. You said what? She didn't sound like a good cute. Listen. She's different. She is different. And play, y'all. Sustain. But that peak. She is an anomaly, man. Something savage. Ooh, heard the sound there. Back. Wait. Good. Oh, yeah. Come on. I am. Oh my God, wait a minute. Again, I don't know if I've ever heard that much just power and just savagery in a sort of distorted like growl like that in pop. In gospel, absolutely, that's another matter entirely. But that distortion of her and Beyonce, I feel like them two, when it comes to that growling like that in pop, I don't know if I heard it, but I think maybe Christina Aguilera too. Maybe Christina Aguilera too, because she's a beast with that too. But that is just the intensity there. It's just like it's so savage, and it gives me goosebumps. It's because she goes from that to this again. It's crystal clear, youthful, innocent. You know what I mean? Girlish, just almost computer like clarity with the highs. A second later, like the look, look. Come, imagine me. It's ridiculous. Look, beautiful chord, by the way. That was a beautiful chord. Come, run. Come on! That started the G5. Come! And just... Lord. Save. The bird was shook too. Come on! Ooh, I have a tone there. Okay, again, some pitch issues. I think she was actually sharp on the very beginning of that note, but after, that's doggone amazing. And again, the stamina of this breath, it's like she lives up in the EB5 in F5's area. Like she's just, it's easy for her. Again, minus the pitch issue, which is just seem to be sporadic and random. And then in instance of all this, just destruction and just oh. What's the original note? Come on. Ooh, I love the tone after too. Come on. Sing. Agility. Sustain agility though. It's basket. Pitch perfect there. And the closed valve. Sustain, but perfection. That sounded perfect there. Coming right over. Sustain. Don't make no. She be tearing it. Come on. Perfect. Come on. Perfect. Look at just sit there. Wait, who was that? I know! She is going off like I can't help but be in the mind of, I'm sorry. I can't help but be in the mind of Beyonce up there, especially with that. Like I said, the growls. One of the most aggressive and just one of the most amazing growls in pop. Her and Beyonce too. I put that at the very top as far as pop field goes. Absolute savagery. And I don't want to repeat myself, but I mean that's kind of my job at the end to give a review. So that, along with that, the growls and just the monstrousness, and then you have this crystal clear, youthful, innocent, like poppy, crystal clear, perfect light, bright tone after the fact. In the midst of it is insane. I never heard something quite like that in pop music. She is a beast, and the ease that she has in those EB5s, and sometimes she has the E's in like G5 and even G5 sharp, and then other times she just, because quite a few of them, to be honest, they were flat, they were pitchy. I believe one note was sharp, if not maybe two. One note was sharp, so it was a pitchy issues in here, but amidst those was just the most savage display of vocal, just acrobatics too. Like her runs, her wrists are kicking my tail, the ascents, the descents, everything was fire. The C6, I'm impressed that first of all you have to be crazy for your highest note, which I believe it sounded at least like the proper original was a C6 sharp, right? But when she get off pitch, she would just be hitting the C sharp. Most people, C sharp is where most people, first of all, they can't hit a C. I mean, can't hit a regular C6, let alone a C6 sharp. You know what I mean? And most people top out at like a C6. When I say most, I'm talking mostly about like mezzo sopranos, and I'm not saying that's her she's, because she seems to have way too much ease to be a mezzo in those highs. To me, too much brightness, too much, and even when she's struggling up there, she hits it like an instant. Like what was an A5? It was super bright. Yes, it was tension. Yes, it was strain, but it still sounded good, and it sounded like I don't know how to describe it. It was potent, but it was light. It didn't sound whiny. It didn't sound thin. It didn't like she was dying. You know what I mean? Like it still sounded good, even though she was trained at the very tip at like that A5. And again, going flat, like I said, at certain points, it still sounded like you know what I'm trying to say. Like she's just dope all around. She ill. I have been in love with her since I'll never forget you, never dare. I say that all the time, but that's one of my favorite songs, like still to this day. And I still go back and listen to it, and it just completely takes me out. Everything about that song. Her and the young man who sang with her, they both they were shredding that joint up. They ate that song up. And I love the arrangement. I can't say enough things. That's one of my favorite songs, period. Like of all time, which is funny because I'm a '90s head, as y'all know, and I just sing. But they were singing that doggone song, and the musical arrangement, the production, everything. It was just everything just gave like just like a movie, like a Disney '90s Disney quality to the actual musical arrangement. You know what I mean? And the strings that came in under the song. Anyway, fire. And I knew back then, like, who is this? Who is this lady singing? What was that? That might have been 10 or so years ago, which is crazy, or somewhere around that time. But I remember when it first came out, I'm like, who are these people singing like this in the midst of these pop songs where they ain't really saying, really singing, and they just come on, two people, male and female, killing like that, shredding up the charts and the radio station like that. I mean, killing. Anyway. She is really an anomaly of vocal. She's different. You know what I mean? There's a lot of singers, obviously. There's a lot of, even I'd say, great singers, but she's an anomaly. She's different. Something about her is different. Genuinely. I mean, and I heard some snippets of her song, her current song, where she would just sing, like for the longest time, just to say that. I love the fact that she really beats. The song is catchy. Now, it's poppy, it's catchy, it's light, it's playful. It ain't that serious, so it's easy to jump into and it's addictive. But at the same time, she is giving you vocals that most people just cannot do. And her sustained belts, her stamina here, all throughout the video, she just kept going and going and going and going. She go high, then she go low and go right back on up and stay there and try to go up even higher. I mean, listen. to me, she's one of the dopest vocalists. It's easily, especially nowadays, I think she is underrated just vocally. Like I feel like she should be right up there. I guess it's maybe I don't know enough about her live to be honest, just to say maybe it's because the consistency of maybe the pitch at times. Maybe that's why she's not. Maybe she's and she takes a lot of risks. I respect that. And I love that. She's fearless. She takes a lot of risk with her range. She just goes for it. Maybe that's why people online vocal critics, don't really consider her in a category as like Ariana, Tori Kelly. Maybe she's not. I don't know, just like polished and like safe enough. Maybe their pitch thing is the issue. But y'all let me know. I'm sure you will. But I personally think she, as far as raw talent is concerned, she is up there comfortably, comfortably. And she's got her own things that she does in the ways as those three all do. You know what I mean? What did I say? Tori Kelly, Ariana Grande, even after Morissette, those younger people. I'll put her up there comfortably with them as far as raw talent is concerned. Let me know what you all thought though. Thank you all for liking, subscribing, please continue to more of your favorites. Peace.